Wallkill gets off to a great start in this one, folks. Watch Michelle Reynolds take this great feed from Carly Mangini for two, and the Rangers take an 8-0 lead over Newton in this North 1 Group 2 clash at Wallkill Valley High School. But Chelsea Homer gets Newton on the scoreboard here. She turns and hits his long jumper, and the Braves trail 8-2. Newton makes it a 10-5 game here as Jolynn Ferrari cans this bomb from downtown for the Braves, and they trail by 5. Katie Hardigan then pushes the Wallkill Valley lead to 8, 15-7 with this nice move in the paint for the Rangers. But watch Nadira Scott take it all the way to the goal here, and Newton only trails 15-12 after one quarter. Now watch this nice interior passing by Wallkill to start the second quarter as Katie Hardigan finds Michelle Reynolds for two, and the Rangers take a 17-12 lead. But watch this pass by Carly Mangini as she finds Melissa Conrad, and C-Rad cans the wide-open jumper for the Rangers, and it's 21-12 Wallkill Valley. The Rangers take a 27-12 lead here at the half as Ashley Nathagir works the glass for Wallkill Valley and sticks the putback for the Rangers. Okay, third quarter we go, and with Melissa Conrad on the bench with a banged-up knee, Lindsay Hoppin fills in and cans this three for the Rangers, and it's 31-12 Wallkill Valley. The Rangers then take complete control of the game here in the third quarter as Katie Hardigan rattles in this shot, and Wallkill leads 35-17 after three quarters. All right, Newton is not ready to throw in the towel despite the big deficit. Watch this nice move by Nadira Scott as she goes off the glass for two, and Newton trails 35-21. But Michelle Reynolds keeps the Braves at bay here as she goes up strong to the goal, and Wallkill leads 45-21. The Rangers keep pouring it on. Watch Carly Mangini connect from downtown, and the Rangers take a 48-21 lead. And then Katie Hardigan makes it the 50-23 final over the 12-seeded Braves with this hoop as Wallkill Valley, the number 5 seed, advances to the North 1 Group 2 quarterfinals.
Tonight was a big win. It was the first round of the states, and we want to make a good run like we did last year. So each game, we take it as an important game. Can't let anything slip by, and it was a team effort. Everyone stepped up. We had a lot of good rebounds, good outside shots. We hope to continue it.
It was a big game. I didn't want my season to be over yet, and we went in the team room earlier, and we all talked about that, saying how if this was to turn out differently, the seniors would be done, and we're such a close team that we didn't want that to happen.
Great win. The kids came out, played hard. Newton made a good run at us there in the first quarter. The kids really dug in the second quarter and played some good defense. I think we actually shut them out in the second quarter, if I'm not mistaken. And, they all played real well tonight. Reynolds had a very nice game. Murray, we get her out of foul trouble. We keep her on the floor a little bit. She had a good game. Naps had a typical game of just, holding us together the way she does. C-Rad did a marvelous job up to where she got, she got a little knee problem there. We don't know the status of that yet. Mangini did a good job. The kids, even coming off the bench, did a marvelous job for us tonight. It's a great win for the program.
After getting off to a strong start, Newton made a good run, but Wallkill turned the game around with a strong second quarter.
We started off the game well, and then when they came back, we knew we had to step it up more. We couldn't let off any pressure because anyone could come back. Newton's a good team. They could give us trouble, so we had to secure the win.
Wallkill coach Ed Paver warned his team before the game, it's tough to beat the same team 3 times in a season.
Our coach actually told us that when he coached in other years, that in the season, our team beat Newton twice, and then in the States, they knocked them out. So playing them in the season helped us because we knew what kind of team they were, but we had to play like a team we never played before.
We had Newton twice during regular season, beat them up pretty good. Once in the county tournament, beat them up pretty good, and then we drew them in the States, and we went over there and got beat. And Coach Brennan, I told her that story the other day at our county meeting, our league meeting, and then I said to her just now, I said, but the only thing I forgot to tell you about that was it was at Ryerson, the Ryerson Rowdies. They weren't here tonight. It was our place. So there was a little different ending. But, good story because you never know. You play teams and they make some good adjustments against you, and it's tough.
Wallkill Valley made a great run to the section final last year, and the Rangers are hoping to use that experience to do it again this year and win it all.
It makes us want it more this year and know we have to live up to it. It's something we've already done in the past, and a lot of returning players, we know we can do it again.
That's going to help us big time because we know what it's like. We know how the crowd's going to act. We know the intensity of the game and how important it is. And just to have that experience last year will help us a lot this year.
The kids are, they were pretty loose coming into tonight. They felt pretty good about themselves. They feel good about themselves in general. We've played some very good basketball this year, and you know, making that run would be great for us. It really would. I think having Naps, having that experience, Conrad, those kids were all involved in it. Murray, they did a marvelous job. You get hungry. You know, you want that that next level. And I think, you know, if we keep playing as well as we are, we're gonna enjoy some more success.